All right, fam. I want to go a little bit in depth into what I was talking about um, when it comes to being in some of these groups and advertising in some of these groups that got a lot of members and a lot of posts per day, but they're not really active groups. This is an example of one. This Atlanta buy sell trade. You can see it's a public group, which doesn't really matter that it's public or private. Private tends to have a little more activity. Public has activity too. It's just some of them, some of these ones that are advertising, they don't have as much. This one has a lot of posts per day, but this is what I mean by it. You can scroll down through and see that, okay, here's a post, but looking, no comments. Here's a post, February 29th, no comments. Here's a post, no comments. Here's another post with no comments. And you can just continue to scroll and see that these ads do not have many comments on them. A lot of people in buy sell trade groups, send comments. These ones ask for a message. They may be message, but these are a lot of businesses. And in groups like this, these are the ones that you want to make your nice business ad with message me, okay? Because if you get anything from here, it more than likely is going to be a message. But as you can see, this group does not care too much about posting cars. That's one indicator that it's okay to post a businesses. It's just a big group. There's not a lot of comments. There's not a lot of engagement in it. It's not a complete waste. This is one of them groups that we have set up on autopilot with a business post so that it just continues to post in to see if we get something out of, because as long as we're not spending a lot of time posting on it, if we get a lead out of it, it turns into a deal, great. If not, no big deal, right? Because it's set up on auto. Here's one with 4 comments. Okay, see, this is just a lot of posts, just not a whole lot of activity, but some. Okay, these are the ones, like I said, we want to keep it more business-like, post our business photos. I know you guys, you're posting a lot of these. If you are and you're not getting a lot of response, this is why. It's a group like this, okay? Like I said, not a waste. We do want to post in these, but it does not want to be our primary focus. We want to set these ones up more on autopilot so that, we're in there, we have a presence, excuse me, but it's not our major focus. We will not get as many leads out of this group as the other ones. As you could tell, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 guys in our network just in this group. That's because a lot of you guys are bouncing and stuff. Okay, so it's competitive for one. You're probably not the only wholesalers in here that try it, but definitely remember that. Keep that in mind in the program. These groups are useful, but these groups usually do not produce as many leads. But we definitely want to be in there, and we want to make it our business page, okay? Also, it may not be a bad idea to check with the admin and on some of these and see about renting these banner signs, okay? Which we'll go more in detail in some of the other trainings. All right, thanks a lot.